All right, y'all. Let's get into it, man. So everything that we're doing is new. What's this little line here? Why is there a line? Put no line there. There we go. Everything that I'm doing today is new. Recording myself new. So as I save these and go on and upload them and everything like that, as you're looking back on them, just be nice to me, man. It's my first time. Cool, cool. So I'm not too sure how to start right now. When it comes to talking about it, I'm just gonna start closing things out on my other screen, and we could get into it, man. Let's get into it. All right, cool. So today we're trading the Nasdaq. I'm going to be trading the PM session. It is October 30th, about to be 1:30 Eastern time. So I got this on the weekly time frame. Yeah, okay, cool. I got this on the weekly time frame. So we could already see that we're bullish, right? We're just on the way up. Especially another sign to say that we're bullish is that once price came down, it did not displace through this low. If anything, it took liquidity and is coming back up. And if you want another sign of confidence, something else to give you something that we're bullish, we're having a hard time respecting this fair value gap. It's wicking out, but it's already looking like it wants to break through it. So we're in the middle of the week. We have 2 days left. It may look like an up candle for the week. So yeah, let's go to the daily. We can mark this high right here. Do a weekly high. Let's go to the daily. See what we're messing out of the daily. All right, cool. You can see you could argue that we were bearish some days here, and but now the trend is looking like it wants to go up. It has broke through this high already. There's another fair value gap. Let's see where current price is at. Um, yeah, looking like today's price action is more bearish, so maybe it does want to respect it for a little longer before breaking through. We will see. But nonetheless, we are looking like bullish. We're looking like bulls today. So let's see what targets we have here. Not targets, but just areas of interest. Eh, we can go daily fair value gap, fulfill. So we know when and where we're at. And I'll mark this one down here too. That's the daily fair value gap. So we know what we're writing in when we zoom out. So we're bullish on the daily. Look at that on the 4 hour. We are bullish, but look at this. We are in a key level. Let me go ahead and just delete this right here. Yesterday's trade, it was beautiful. Cool. Yeah. So now we're in a fair value gap, right? We are in a key level. We're bullish. Price took out liquidity, came through, came up, taking out highs. It's already going through a weekly fair value gap. Now it's trying to come through this daily fair value gap, maybe giving somebody some FOMO, trying to get in. So yeah, we're in a fair value gap here. Can maybe touch this order block maybe, or come and retest this one out. But let me just put it right here. Boom. Do a 4 hour fair value gap. Fulfill. Just so we can keep track of where we're at. So we're in the key level right now. So let's see what other price actions are looking like. Look at that. Price went down into that 1 hour fair value gap. Look at that. Came down, dipped down, and you can see that's a target. Where we're going to be aiming for targets. Look at that. Looks like we want to go bullish today. Looks like we want to go for longs maybe. Maybe. And let's see where this is going. Right. Okay, maybe underneath that wick. I'll keep that wick marked so we can see. So on the 1 hour bullish, looking like we're trying to come down into well, it already came on down to a discount. That lows in a discount. Yeah, it looks like we could be retracing, working on our way back up. Let's look at the 15, see where we are at. That price came all the way up. All right, cool, cool. We will see what goes on here. I will mark this as a 15-minute high. Watch for displacement. That's all we need. So 15 right here, 15-minute. Looking at key levels here. We have one right here. Right, and that's the fulfill of the fair value gap. So I won't really mark that on a 15-minute. No, we just have structure that we're looking for here on the 15-minute. Everything is bullish. I'm going bullish. I'm going long today. Looking for that. Um, yeah, I'm just seeing what we can find off. So if we'll go into my notes, liquidity pools, yeah, mark that out. Let's mark these right here. Equal highs and lows on the 15-minute. Let's go to the 5-minute. Let's see where we're at here. Yeah, that's going to be some lows. Where you can see this fair value up right here. So I can see price coming here, taking these lows, playing here a little bit, one more, and then next thing you know, boom. I can see that happening if I'm correct about the day's direction. So we can see that there. I'm just gonna mark it right here just in case I forget about it. So, boom. I mean, if it rally gap, so then my notes now. Let's look at the 1 minute. Yeah, we'll see. I like that. I like it. I like what price is at. I like it. So yeah, we'll just wait and see. We got a 5-minute fair value up here. You have it down there. I'm looking for longs today, really. And if we don't get those today, then probably won't get into anything. So let's see. It's 1:30 Eastern time. My trading session starts at 1:30 Eastern. So we are officially 1 minute in our live trading, our first live trading session ever recorded, ever showing it to future myself and future others, right? Don't know where this video is going to end up. If it's going to end up on social media for content, learning purposes, whatever. But if it does, we'll see. We'll see where this leads us, right? We'll see where this leads us. Would be cool if we had like a little chat window. But let's go for a recap though. A recap. We are bullish on everything. If you look at the monthly, we're bullish on the monthly, bullish on the weekly liquidity grab on the upside. Waiting to just disrespect this fair value gap, right? The daily, you can see structure, boom, up, retracement, up, retracement, up. Definitely in, definitely in. I mean, someone wants to argue that we are on a bearish trend, but just in a really deep premium. That's also a good argument as well. But for the sake of my understanding of what I'm looking at and at my current level, I am bullish. This is a bullish trend to me. 4 hour bullish as well. You can see right here, came down, grabbed some liquidity, came down to this key levels, order block, took a lot, came up, displaced, retraced, went back up, displaced. So yeah, we are bullish on that as well. Bullish. At this point, I'm just marking key levels on the 1 hour and the 15-minute because I'm already sold on a bullish day today. So I'm sold. And now we're just going to be waiting for price on the 1 minute to hit these key levels, on either the 5-minute liquidity, fair value gaps. Right here, this is a 5 minute fair value gap. Let me shorten it up a little bit so we can see it. Right. So we're just waiting. We're just waiting to see what price does. Again, I'm looking for longs again. So if it comes down in here, gives me a market structure shift, then I'll be willing to take the trade. But for now, let's wait. Let's mark out potential targets. I like this as a target. We'll mark out the targets on the 1 hour and the 15 minute. That's a target. So same thing kind of here. Right here, price is hitting that right there. This is a nice high. So we'll see how it reacts to here. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to pull up ES, and then I'm going to have it on my other screen so you won't see it. But I'm going to pull up ES, and I'm just going to be watching divergences. I'm just going to be marking out lower, very low time frame, fair value gaps, and liquidity points, highs, lows, and just watching how this chart reacts to them according with that chart. So getting a nice little dump. Love it. Why do I love it? I don't know. Because it's a deeper discount for me. That's why. For my longs. I want to take 2 hours, 12:30, 1:30, 2:30, that'll be 13:30, that'll be 15:30. We'll just do that. Right here, so I marked out this fair value gap. I'm also going to mark it on ES. That's why you see the crosshairs moving on my main screen because I'm on the other chart. That's how TradingView has it. You see, so I might start, okay, cool. It's been going for 12 minutes. I wonder if there's a max on this, bro. Let's just see. Let's just see how it is. I'm in the yellow. Does that mean like I'm yelling into the mic? Let's see. Does that mean I'm like, does that mean I'm like, okay, okay. Yeah, I'm just on the mixer right now. Um, I guess dealing with the sensitivity of my mic. So when I talk, I guess it doesn't go full volume right away, which is cool, I guess. Cool, too easy, too easy. I like it. You know, price is doing here. What are we digging into, man? I don't know, man. We could be retracing even deeper to go through some equal lows on the 15. Would you count that as equal lows? I don't think I would, but we're already here. Look at that. There's a fair value gap that it can maybe want to come back to, maybe retest it out. We're going to have to be very patient. If the direction is clear today, we're going to have to be very patient because we're inside a 4 hour fair value gap. So I want to wait for the confirmation of the flip. I want it to flip. I want to wait for that confirmation at displacement. So, if not going short inside a higher time frame key level on a uptrend is very risky um, and very different style of trading that I don't want to participate in. So we are just gonna wait and be patient and see how everything plays out because we are also never mind. Disregard what I was about to say. But yeah, we're just gonna be waiting. See what's good. Like I said, what I'm waiting for is displacement over this swing point. If it makes another swing point, then we'll adjust. But for now, this is the swing point that I'm looking for right here for it to displace over. So I'm just gonna be chilling until that happens. That's what trading is, man. I'm sure you know. But this is me just talking to anybody else if they're watching, that they're newer. That's what trading is. I mean, I'm not profitable yet, and so I'm just copying people that are. But trading is just waiting, waiting, being patient, and not making stupid decisions while you wait. So like I said, I'm just gonna be chilling, man.
following month's coverage. When the first month premium has been paid, we will send you.
Totally forgot to see what Asia and London did this morning. Asia, I see, gives me a better picture. Yeah, I feel like it could be a bearish day. Why I say that is because usually, if Asia's opposing liquidity gets swept and they're not making a run for it, then usually it's just a continuation. So London just continued what Asia wanted to do. Looked like Asia wanted to take out some of New York liquidity on top, and yeah, it just looks like it's going to be a continuation, really. So you just take this whole impulsive move here, then you got stuff up here. Look, boom, it reacted, boom, it reacted. Yeah, well, we'll just see what happens. Like I said, I'm still not interested because this is just 15 minute. I'm more interested in the higher time frames and their narrative compared to the 50-minute narrative. That's because if you look at everything, look at it. Everything's on an uptrend, right? Boom, 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 came down a little bit and started going back up again. So everything is on an uptrend, but it could just be a down day. And I'm not here to predict the Windows down days or like the top of the what is it? I'm not here to predict tops or bottoms. I'm just here to ride the wave. And it looks pretty calm right now, so we'll just keep waiting. We will just keep waiting. All right, cool. Like I said, if they made another swing point, we'll adjust. However, that swing point is inside of fair value gap. Wow, it's underneath another fair value gap. So I'm still going to keep this swing high for a for as a swing point for a market structure shift. So I'm just going to be waiting to see if price shift structure and wants to go to the upside, or if this is going to be a down day and we don't take any trades. Yeah, no, you see, I already have the target. Yeah, look at that. My Asia high is the target. That is dope. I'm just changing my yes, this time frame. I was watching the 5 minute, just change it to the 1 minute. So we're seeing price come back up. We're gonna see where it dipped to. So let's see where it dipped to. Maybe you can give us a read or something. Dip back into the fair value gap on the 1 to 4 hour. Maybe that's where I wanted to go. Maybe I just needed one little more pump, a little more deposit, withdrawal, whatever you want to say. That's why we have some patience, right? Could still be an update, don't get me wrong. Could still be an update, but this can either be the point where it wants to come to continue going down, or this price action right here could just be price action to scare, to FOMO people into their shorts and everything like that. So maybe because they want some more liquidity for uh for their little bull run, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. In particular, I look at the 5 minutes and how price is looking. Hmm. I'm gonna mute myself again, so it's on my phone. I'm back. I was looking for a it's called a ghost model or something. It's where when there's a key level, we're talking about time frames. But of course, if it's paired with the higher time frame narrative. But it's when you have a key level on the time frame, and you got a swing that taps into it. You know, there's this one, like a swing low that taps into it, goes up a little bit, and you have another one that gets past it a little lower. Now on the 5 minute, because it's all you have to do everything on the same time frame. Now we can see a swing point that's higher than this one. So it has to be like a swing point around here. So basically, any swing point formed up here would be the next signal to go up. So we will see. And I'll just mark it here too. Again, I'm just waiting for another swing point on this 5 minute to occur up here. It's kind of like a pattern. Never traded it though. Today may be the first time. Maybe. We'll see. It's called the advanced entry model, not the ghost protocol or whatever. Yeah, there was no market structure shift there. That was just me acting on impulse and FOMOing. Yeah, so we'll just see what happens now. If I take the whole loss, then I'll just be done for the day. Now, if I was really scared, I'll just put my stop to break even and modify the order. But so one of the things about me is once I'm in, I'm in. You feel me? So we'll see what happens. I don't like to complement one impulsive decision with another impulsive decision. So I try not to, at least. I try to just cancel it out one because it just, in my opinion and experience, leads to better risk management. So we'll see. I'm looking at it. All right, y'all. It's looking mighty close. Maybe it's one of them days. One of them days, man. We are halfway to being hit, and we'll see, man. We will see. No, it's taking a dive. You know. And just like that, we were hit. Where are we at for today? 418. That was impulsive, man. That was an impulsive trade that I took. If I would have just, I would have never taken that trade. I'll keep that there. We could remember that. It was a 90 pips top loss. Right. All right, there. Boom, boom. So what I'll do now is I'll go to a micro. I'll still watch it, but I'll trade the micros though. I'll continue to watch it on here because everything's already marked up here, but I'll make my decisions off the micros. Or 18. No 230 to risk. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. Just looking at the same thing right here. Just looking at different time frames. Not really. I was well, yeah, I was looking at different time frames, but I was most importantly just getting the micros set up because I took the loss on the mini. I can't take another loss on one contract on the mini, so I got to go to micros so I can work within my maximum daily loss, which would be $650 at the moment, and I'm at 420. So I got to work with a little less money. So I got to go to micros and let's see what we can do. Let's see the if we can still catch a long or if it's valid or not. Let's see what it's doing. Right now is just playing with this fair value. You got ES. You can see ES right here. You saw that divergence. It came up. Oh, this is the same fair value gap on NQ. Came up. I thought the other one was gonna come up too. It was impulsive. I should have just waited. But you can see what I was seeing now. This came up super good with nice displacement. So I was like, going back, try to catch it. You saw what happened. And now I'm just waiting for NQ to have its displacement to show me that it wants to go up. So just waiting. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Usually with something like that if we decide to go on. So basically, it look like it go to the first position. Is waiting for the behavior to confirm it. See it coming up a little bit, but I'm gonna be a little bit more patient on this displacement. I don't want to repeat any mistakes, so I'm gonna wait like I was supposed to, and we'll see what happens. See if we get our entry technique, and we'll go from there. I think she was just falling asleep. Mm-hmm. You want me to just keep her? Because she was falling asleep. You can bring the fan. She's not really feeling it. You can take whatever. Yeah. Just make sure it's yours, whatever you take. So you got more? Thank you, my baby. No, you see this right here, right? Usually I'll get in. And I'm just waiting for that ES to confirm it too. Yeah, it looks like it is. I'll wait for ES to close on this displacement. Because this little candle, this little body right here, I know it's a big body, but it even goes above this high. There's no displacement. No displacement. This is what I have right here. There's no displacement to that. Really, what's up there? Let's look. We're making some, for some, I don't want to go short. No, not doing anything important right now. Just looking at other stuff. While I wait for price to do what it wants to do. Just licks. Just licks. Right. You see all the notes right there. Just licks. So I'm just looking at this SMT right here on the 1 minute on the ES time frame and Nasdaq. So we're in a 5 minute fair value gap that we took the lows. Now we could possibly keep going up. ES didn't take the lows. They are in the same fair value gap, but there are no lows taken on this one. So if price shoots through this fair value gap, then I will most likely hop into the micros right here. So this is adjusted. Make sure everything is right. Let's see, we'll probably put two on. But yeah, we'll just keep watching to see because it hasn't taken the lows. But if it does take the lows on ES as well, then probably just close our shop to be honest. Or not, because it's still kind of a clean day. Just waiting for it to do what I wanted to do. It's great. You saw I just got pipped out. I could have been still in a trade too. If I just moved my stop loss to 100 ticks instead of 100. Crazy, crazy. Still haven't taken the lows. Still hasn't taken out the lows. Look at the divergence. Um, boom. Still hasn't taken it, so I'm still kind of just waiting. Maybe he just wants more liquidity. Maybe he wants more refactoring. Or maybe it'll catch up. Maybe ES will catch up. And it's funny because right when I said that, ES caught up. So there are no more S&T divergences in there. Let me see, we'll look at this. 15, ES on 15. Look at it on downward. Um, um, so there is a divergence. It's a divergence on the 1 hour. Yeah, I mean, it's not a big deal to be honest. We'll just sit back and we'll just wait. We'll just wait to see what happens. It's a cool area though. All right, so I'm gonna say it clearly so it could be transcribed perfectly for YouTube's algorithm. So let me just change this and change this audio setting so I can have some clear audio, and we get right into it. We'll do a trade recap. All right, so trade recap, right? We'll go over the trade, and that is going to be called a trade recap. So the trade that I took was a long. To go over everything, we were bullish on basically all the time frames, higher time frames. Look at the monthly, look at the weekly. Even we came down with a retracement. The wick on the 5th of August took liquidity and went straight to the upside, right into the fair value gap. Uh, the daily, you can see the trend. It's on an uptrend. Some can argue that it's in a deep premium, which is also bearish, meaning the opposite of what I was thinking. But that is objective. It's not subjective. So we're just looking over everything. The fair value gap on the daily. Are you looking? Okay. Damn, really. Have fun. So yeah, so it could be argued that the daily is in a deep premium, but it could also be argued that the daily is in a bullish trend, since the weekly and the monthly are in a bullish trend. The 4 hour bullish again. You can see the liquidity come down here, then the displacement right after, immediately straight up, came down, retraced to a key level, displaced right back up again, bullish. I guess it just wasn't done with its retracement, or maybe the trend is over officially, and we'll just have to wait until tomorrow to see what happens and to go over the actual trade itself, since everything was bullish in my eyes. I understood everything to be bullish. So I was waiting for longs. I was waiting for, certain key levels to get hit. I have a 5 minute fair value gap that I labeled out here, and then I have um, 1 minute fair value gaps and higher time frame liquidity. So I was just looking for longs and just go over. So we saw the dip. We saw the dip coming into the session. It was a continuation of London and New York. So the dip came, happened, went into the 5 minute fair value gap. As you can see, consolidated, played around the area. Definitely has some meaning to the market. So I was waiting for a market structure shift to the upside to confirm my entry technique. However, I got really impulsive. I FOMO'd out, and FOMO means fear of missing out. And I'm talking like this. I'm mansplaining, whatever, however you want to call it. So it could be transcribed perfectly. So I can take the transcription and put it into another AI software and do things with notes that I want to do. So yes, so I didn't wait for it to displace. The candle was printing. I usually wait for the candle to close before deciding to take the trade. However, it was still printing, and I was like, I'm jumping in because the candle looked nice and fat and thick, and I thought it had some good momentum. So I FOMO'd in. I thought I was gonna miss the move. So I took the trade, and obviously, as you can see, I took the trade at 14:08 Eastern Time, which is 2:08 p.m. And at 2:08, I took the trade, and at 2:18, so 10 minutes. So at 2:18, I hit stop loss. So that was a 10-minute trade, 10-minute loss. And that's what happens when you are impulsive. So that was the trade recap, why I thought everything was bullish, or why I saw everything as bullish, and went down to the lower time frames. I usually, when I was looking at this fair value gap, I was looking at the divergence with ES, as you can see right here, the displacement happened, and I thought NQ was going to try to catch up. I thought this move was going to run. So again, I followed in. I went in impulsively and took the loss. It's okay though. I mean, I didn't take another loss, but I cut it here. I got things to do, and it's all about capital management, risk management, and capital preservation. So if I just continue to take losses like this, even though it was an impulsive trade and not a trade that I should have taken, because I just took off of a fear of missing the move. It would have been a good day. It would have been a break even, no loss, no one day. And if that never happened, I would have never even taken the trade because I was only looking for longs and I never got a clear displacement. So there again, patience is key. I should have waited. I could have avoided this loss. And yeah, so tomorrow's a new day and we'll be back. Thank you for watching. If you're not family or something like that, here man, put it like this, right? I don't know where I'm going to be 5, 10, 15, 20 years. I don't know if this thing's going to take off. I don't know if this thing is going to become like a reality. But if you're watching this video and you're not family and you're just looking for me because you know who I am and I'm somewhere in the niche, thank you. Thank you for watching this day one video. It means a lot to me, man. Send me an email. If you made it this far and you're not friends or family and you're just watching this because you're just trying to learn, watching somebody start from day one, then shoot me an email, shoot me a text. I don't know. Get in contact with me, man. I appreciate the love and the support. And we'll be back tomorrow.